Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki and this is Shamefaced. So today I thought I would do something a little different. I thought I would do a pick a card reading. I love these myself. I've been reading tarot for about a year and a half now, so I figure what the heck, let's get into it. So if you've never done a pick a card reading before, basically what you do is you just take a look at the cards. You know, with your gut, with your, magical minds, you focus in on a card, and whichever resonates with you the most is your card, essentially. So this is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So if you want to just take a moment to meditate on the cards, and once you have one, you can skip to the timestamps that are listed down below. I'll have it in the description box as well as the comments. So let's get right into this. Alright guys, so this is pile number 1. So the first card you have is the King of Pentacles. You have the Page of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So right off the bat, so pretty much the vibes that I'm getting from these cards is quite possibly you are someone that, could either be very wealthy or financially abundant. You could own your own business for some of you, or possibly you're thinking of starting a new business. And the reason why I say that you could be starting a new business is because the Page of Swords usually is kind of like new ideas. This could be a new business idea, something that you're really passionate about that maybe you have just learned that you could possibly monetize in and, kind of create wealth and abundance through this passion that you have. And really, honestly, you're just kind of, going to go for it. You're ready to go forward with it. You're ready to start your own business. But something for some of you, I think that possibly this is all true, but however, this might stem from possibly some type of loss. Perhaps maybe you lost your job and now kind of almost finally you're able to, think of something that you really, really are passionate about and make it into a career opportunity. So I think that possibly for some of you, you might have just lost your job, or something came to an end. Maybe you had a contract of some sort and that contract came to an end and you're kind of like, I don't know what to do now. What about, this project I've been working on for so long, or this business I've been thinking about starting? And this could kind of be in some ways a sign that you should just go for it. Whatever's come to an end, it's now time for you to go forward with this new idea, with this new business idea. And a lot of the times this can look like a very negative card. It can kind of come off as like a very negative card. And usually it means that whatever you've been going through has kind of come to an end. So possibly your old job or whatever you had before that came to an end, it was a lot of burden. It was a heavy burden for you, and now it's finally over with. You're finally letting go of that loss, and I think you're looking forward to a new opportunity for business. Okay, so the next 3 cards that we have out of this pile is the Devil, 3 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Wands. So from this, what I'm seeing is that possibly you have some type of attachment, possibly even an addiction of some sort that has been preventing you from following whatever dreams and whatever passions that you have had, or it's not allowing you to be the best version of yourself going forward. So you might have some type of attachment that you have that is kind of almost related to your shadow side or your darker side, your mysterious side, and that's really holding you back from your truest potential in some way. So that's one thing that I can see from this pile, is that possibly some of you might, maybe losing some type of almost like a crutch. You might have lost your crutch, whatever it might be. And now it's really kind of opening the doors for you to be your best self. With the 3 of Pentacles, I think of, you know, like a team, or, you know, like a group of people coming together to collab. So whatever project you're working on, you might have some type of team behind you, or a partner, a business partner, and you're really going to come together in this time and create whatever idea that you have, whatever business opportunity that you have. I keep thinking business when I see that card. But at the same time, I think you feel a little stuck, as if, you know, you don't know if this is too big of a risk. This could be too much of a risk. Maybe you're afraid of what people might think, and you're used to playing it safe, and you don't know which way to go, or vice versa. Maybe you're used to taking risks, and this is really, you know, the opposite of that, and you would be playing it safe if you went towards this. So I think whatever this big business venture or project, or if you're in school, you know, maybe you're switching majors or something along those lines, and it's almost like a big risk, or maybe it's almost like playing it safe. But whatever it is, I've got a few clarifier cards, and by clarifier cards, I don't know if this is really going to help clarify anything. So we've got yes, we have no, and we have trust the niggle. So this, I think, is really, I wish I could say like I had an answer for you all. I wish I could say like, yes, this is, go for it, or no, don't do it. However, I think you already know the answer. I think that's what it's really saying. I think you need to dig down within yourself and really trust what your gut is telling you, because you've got the two conflicting cards, and then the final card, which is please just trust yourself. Just trust your gut and do what you know that you should be doing. And don't listen to anyone else. Don't listen to the yeses. Don't listen to the nos. Just listen to your gut. And that's all I've got for you, pile number one. Let me know if this resonates with you guys. If you want to leave a comment down below, please hit the like button. Or if you want to subscribe, that'd be awesome. I might do more of these in the future if this kind of does take off. But, you know, at least, you know, like the video, and that really does help my channel grow. So I hope to see you guys in the next one. Thank you. All right, pile number two. Let's see what the cards have to say. So to start off, we have the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Five of Cups. So for this reading, I don't know. I feel like for some reason, for most of you, you guys have been kind of masking your true self and kind of been putting up a front, possibly tricking people into believing certain things, or betraying some people and hoping to get away with it. And I really think that this has caused you a lot of burden. I think this has been a struggle for you. I think that this has been a lot of weight to carry on your shoulders, and you really do feel almost regretful about it, or disappointed in yourself. Maybe whatever you were trying to keep a secret or get away with came out, and now you kind of almost feel like it didn't go the way you had planned it to, and you're just feeling really shameful, I think, whatever this situation may be. Or, you know, I don't know if this is, I feel like this is kind of your past and how you used to be, because with the Five of Cups, a lot of the times it's, you know, you're kind of learning from your mistakes. You know, you knocked all over those cups and you're really upset about it, but you got these two cups behind you and you're ready to, you know, take off on a new foot and just kind of just learn from your past, to just kind of look at it objectively and move on, you know, learn from those mistakes. And I think that whatever this might represent, whatever burden you've been putting on yourself, I think you've been self-inflicting this burden that you didn't really need. Whatever that might be, I think you're moving away from that, because in the next few cards, they are actually really positive. You've got the Hierophant, the Chariot, and the Sun, which is a very positive card. So what I get from this is you're moving away from who this, you know, deceptive person. You're getting away from carrying this burden on your back of trying, you know, almost lying to people possibly. I don't know if that resonates with anyone, but you're ready to move away from that, and you're gonna kind of almost become more spiritual, maybe touching on your spiritual side or your religions. Maybe touch more upon your spiritual side or your religious side. And I really think whatever it is, you're going to be going forward, and you're going to be moving away from this old you that you used to wear a mask, used to pretend to be someone that you weren't, and it just was too much for you. And you're moving away from that. And when you move away from that, a lot of positivity and brightness, and honestly just really positive success is going to come out of it. And I really see that for you guys, and I think that's really awesome. I also have the Great Gathering. So I think once you move away from this old facade that you used to have, I think you're really going to find your true group of friends. I think you're going to find your soul tribe. It's all coming together into intuitive hits, soul tribe. And I really think you're going to find a true group of friends that really resonate with you as who you are to your deepest core, as who you are as a real person, and not, you know, trying to deceive people into someone that you're not. And you're really going to release the burdens of what you were going through when you may have been doing this, or you could still be doing this. And I think these cards are telling you to let go of that, because what's going to come out of it is really positive, new, you know, friends that are going to really support you and be there. And here's another card, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So I feel like whoever you are coming away from, whatever person you used to be, I think you're really going to be releasing some old karma of some sort on a bigger soul level. I think you're going to be moving out of some kind of karmic cycle and really just letting go of any past lives, you know, or any soul patterns, because this could be a pattern. I think you're really coming out of that, and it's really beautiful for you. And whatever you're going through, share your voice. And that doesn't have to be on a large scale. It can just be with your friends and your family. But whatever you have gone through, I think you really need to talk about it and let others know about these struggles and what you've gone through. Because whatever it was a lot to carry. There was a lot to carry on your back. And now that you're releasing it, it's like a weight off your shoulders. You're no longer trying to get away with something, or, you know, you're moving past the regret. You're going forward. You're going forward into a new life purpose. And whatever it is, it's really beautiful. It's going to be really positive and really successful. This is, you know, the literal card of positivity. So I think whatever it is, it's going to be really great for you. And you know, for some of you, maybe not all of you, but I think you really could be sharing your story with people on a larger scale and really, you know, bringing to light and resonating with people that you're able to move, you're able to change, you're able to move past your own struggles and, you know, your own thought patterns, and you're really able to just really shine and be a new person. That's, you know, I think that's awesome. So that's what I got for pile number 2. Let me know if that resonates with any of you guys, and I hope to see you next time. If you did like this video, please give it a like, and I hope you subscribe. Thank you. Hi, group number 3. This is your reading, so let's get right into it. So we have the Empress, the Nine of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So let's start off with these cards right here. Now, for me, I get a lot of, you know, very motherly, feminine energy, and someone who's very resilient, someone who, whatever challenges come their way, they push right past it. They keep going. No matter what comes their way, they're going to keep going. They're going to keep pushing forward. And I, for some reason, I feel like this is a very classy, graceful energy. So, Another thing I want to mention, and this may not be for everyone that's watching this, this can sometimes mean, you know, birth or pregnancy. Maybe some of you guys are pregnant at the moment, but I really don't get that for all of you guys. I do think this could just be the birthing of a new life path or a new purpose. And I do think that it is more related to that because I do have the Ace of Pentacles, which is starting, you know, a new career or a new opportunity that correlates with a monetary reward, you know, so pretty much a career, a new job, or something that can bring you abundance. So something new is coming. So I really think that that can relate to the Empress. Something is being birthed, you know, something is in the early stages of conception, an idea maybe even. And the next card we have is Judgment. And that is kind of more of like I think of it as like a spiritual awakening or aligning with your true self, aligning with your purpose. And we also have the Ace of Wands, which once again is kind of like a new project that you have that's brewing, that's kind of in the earlier stages, like you have an idea, almost like these are two ideas that you have. So it could be that possibly you have some type of project that you've been working on and it's just now coming to your attention that you could possibly make money off of this project. So whatever you're working on, you know, I think that it is an opportunity for a career or a job or, you know, making money off of it. So I really do think that you guys are, you know, you faced all the challenges. You have been so ambitious on whatever project that it is you're working on, you know, from conception to completion. And I really think that that whatever project that you're working on is going to be really successful for you. We also have, which is kind of funny, another birthing card. So birthing a new age, bring new creation, dreaming a new world into being. So whatever you're working on could be kind of more of like a worldly project or maybe even a political, something about like maybe a political project, something that is very important for the masses, you know, almost like you are the mother of this big movement or this big project that you're working on. It's something, something is telling me that it's very worldly. Whatever it is you're working on is a worldly idea. And the next card you have is Protection. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. So you're protected on whatever you're doing. You are protected. And the last card is Trust Your Path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? I almost feel like all of these cards are kind of saying the same thing, that you are on the right path. Whatever you're doing is very important. It's, you know, it could literally be motherhood, honestly. I mean, this could actually be motherhood. You could be pregnant. You could be, not everyone, I don't want anyone to get all crazy and afraid. It could be something that is very, like I said before, worldly, like large scale, or, you know, something that is going to make a difference in other people's lives is what I feel like. So, yeah, let me know if that resonates with anyone. If you guys like the video, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.